Welcome back. More Elder Scrolls Online. Xeonetea is back, and she's in the Rosy line. There's our banker friend. We've got some presents here. So Veronica has left us with a few lovely presents, and this is gonna help us out. We're gonna get ourselves a proper set of armor from Veronica. This is all crafted by our other character, Veronica. Think of her as the big sister, or maybe big cousin, because they're not really, they don't have the same last name, I guess. But thank you so much to Veronica. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on. And actually, before I do that, let me get the costume off, just so you can kind of see what Xeonetea looks like right now. So put that away. So this is her current kind of costume that's a little, I don't know, what's the word? Not coordinated, maybe is the best way to describe that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put on our new outfit here. So we've got a Night Mother set. So we're going to go ahead and put on all the Night Mother gear. And I'll show you what that looks like. We're also going to use Hunding's Rage. That's going to be our other set. So one thing that this character is going to be doing is dual wielding an axe and a dagger. So we're going to go ahead and swap out. Although I did love that staff, I just, it's not really what this character is going to be all about. It is going to be a stamina Templar. One thing that we don't have the ability to use yet is this secondary weapon, which I now realize I can't use until level 15, so that was a little bit of a waste, but that's okay. So we're just going to go ahead and get our uniform on here. So we've got 5 pieces of Hunting Rage, so we get the full benefit of that. And we only have 4 pieces of Night Mother, but that's okay. I kind of debated whether I wanted 5 of this. I like the idea that this has got weapon damage as your 5th item. And I wasn't sure about this one here. But, you know, if you've got thoughts and feedback, I can always change that. Basically, my plan is to, every 10 levels or so, is to create a new set for our friend here. You'll notice that all of these pieces have training. None of them have glyphs, which are, I don't have any in my inventory, but basically none of the items that add additional magicka or whatever, or I guess stamina in this case, but all of them do have training, so that's going to help us with our XP. We are going to do wield, so we're going to go in all in and stabbing in your face. So now she at least looks semi-coordinated, so I'm going to leave her like that for now, because that's kind of cool. She is going to have, I think it's 5 medium. So heavy for helm, light for shoulders, and then everything else is medium. This character may become a vampire. I haven't decided yet. Would love to hear your thoughts in the comments if you think she should become a vampire. Okay, so that was that. I do have a bunch of random gear now. And we're just going to, like this I can't even sell, so we're just going to destroy that. The stuff with the red diamonds, I can use it to research. So we're going to keep a hold of that. This is actually fairly good staff. Level 6 staff, that's pretty sexy. We're going to go ahead and put that staff away, actually. So let's go ahead and put this purple staff. It's a nice looking staff. So yeah, so there we go. We got a lot to deal with here. We've got tons and tons of missions that we've accepted already. We've got the main mission. We've got all of Glenumbra to explore. All this is unexplored. We've got little treasure maps and such, little surveys and such we can do. So lots and lots for us to carry on with today. Now, one thing I did want to do is go do PvP at some point, just to kind of get a skill set or a skill tree active there. Let's go and train up our horsey. Midnight needs a little bit of training. One little thing I did do off camera is I activated Xeon's writs for the crafting on blacksmith, clothery, and woodworking or woodsmithing. I just did that offline. It was basically run around and do some basic missions.
Want such a cozy little home.
So she's actually gonna give me the quest to get the home that I already have. So she's just gonna hang there and keep bugging me about a home I already own. He's gonna activate Undaunted, which I'm not really ready yet for. I'd like to get to at least level 20 before I start doing the dungeons. Okay, so let's go over here to our little horsey and... Oh, kitty cat. Where is our kitty cat? There she is. Fluffy is there. So we're gonna go and train up our horse, and then we'll get cracking on...
My horses are beauties. Look how they hold their heads up high. I treat my horses well, whether they belong to me or if they just happen to rent a stall in my stables.
So this is one of those mechanisms that kind of has you logging in every day just to train up your horse, because it takes a long time. Each of these goes up to a max 60, and it takes about a day. I don't know if it's 20 hours or something to do that. So you're looking at 60, 120, 180 days to max out your one horse. And that is not account wide, so it's character only, which means every character you got to do that. It's kind of crazy. So there you go. She's looking pretty good. I could put on the costume, which basically just goes on top of that, but kind of cool that we have this cool looking feel to this. So I've got some missions I got to clean up here. Boy, oh boy, there's really a lot to do. Do I have a Mundus Stone? Let me just check here. So yeah, this is another little thing. I think I had a couple in Magicka. I just, off camera, I dumped it all into Stamina. So I don't actually have a Mundus Stone. I might go grab that, even though it's not the correct Mundus Stone. These Mundus Stones, there's different ones throughout the world. Actually, maybe I won't get it. What else do I got going on here? I could go there and start to see what this one's all about. Let's do that mission there. This is part of the fun. There is so much to do with a brand new character. I'm certainly not min-maxing or, you know, racing to level this character up. Just gonna have some fun. I'm gonna, now that I say that, I'm gonna pop an experience scroll. See, there's a special ability you get when you head over to the PvP area, Cyrodiil, that you can pop a little speed boost here. We'll do that. I think that guy was...
You there?
Yeah, I know her.
How would you like to do something worthwhile?
So she will take us to DLC, which we're not ready for. So we're going to go here, and we're going to deal with this little bit here. I'm going to try to unlock all of the Wayshires in this Glen Umbrum. Remember that Glen Umbrum is one province of the entire map. So we're over here in the top left corner. So this is one province. And you can see how much there's going on in one province. So much content, it's ridiculous. Okay, so let's go over to our mission over here. And I can actually start to test out my dual wield skills. I did reskill myself, focusing in on... oh, actually, you know what? No, I haven't. Oh, crap. Okay, I gotta go activate this. Hang on. So you basically can't go to a skill tree until you start actually killing with it. There you go. Got leveled up to level 11. Dual wield is up to 2, so there we go. That's good. So obviously we'll dump that into stamina. And now I have to get my dual wield skill tree up so that I can start to increase that. So see, that's now activated. Fury is the first one, and we're going to work our way all the way up to... let's see here. Which one do I want to get? I made some notes here just because there's so much to go on here. Rendering slashes. Where is that? Huh. Anyways, we'll get Fury. I'll figure that out later. I don't think I have an ultimate yet. Do I? For here? Oh, I do. I've got Radial Sweep. Interesting. You know what? I'm going to use that. Because this is one that I want in my endgame character is the radial sweep. So that's actually, I'm glad I looked into that. Okay, so now I've got a special ability for my dual wield, which is great. And I can start to do that. I can start to fish. There's so much going on. All right, focus, focus, get focus. Oh, there's actually one of those over there. Oh, I thought about that. I forgot about that. So if you remember from the tutorial, this is bad. The bad man is trying to use these anchors to pull Tamriel closer to the bad place. I know I'm really oversimplifying this, but why am I not on home? Ah, I missed it. So that's a repeatable. Obviously, I didn't make it in time, but I'll be able to come back here and do it next time. There's actually little groups. I shouldn't say little. It's like you can join a group of like, I don't know, 20 or 30 or 40 people and run around and just sort of zerg, whatever. Rush all of these things and kind of clean them out and get a bunch of XP through that. Okay, I meant to actually pop the XP thing. Actually, hang on. Daily, what's my daily today? Daily reward is experience scroll. There you go. Tomorrow's going to be try restoration potions. I have a bunch of those already. So let's pop that experience scroll. It's going to give me 50% bonus. Ooh, it's kind of terrible. Oh, actually, it's the same as that one. Never mind. I thought it was 100% extra XP, but it is not. So let's get over here. Let's deal with a couple missions in Glenumbra, and then we'll head over to...
Beware, stranger. The Bloodthorn cult prowls the fens.
So, how many missions do I have? I have 11 quests.
I'm no warrior. I'm a chandler. Candles don't make very good weapons, you know. A group of us. We were fleeing from the trouble in Camlorn, but we ran into a fresh set of problems when we got to this blasted fen. As we made camp, some Bloodthorn cultists swooped in. They grabbed the women traveling with us and dragged them off. Our leader, Guy LeBlanc, heard them talking about a coven. That means witches and trouble. Maybe you could talk to LeBlanc. He's around here somewhere. You could sure use the help. We are way out of our element here.
With your candles? Alright, Erwin. Find a place and I'll look for LeBlanc.
Go to Aldcroft, he says. It'll be safer, he says. I shouldn't have listened to LeBlanc.
Why were all of you out near the fens?
We're from Camlorn. There's been trouble there. We thought maybe things would be a bit more settled in Aldcroft. But no place is safe these days, it seems. If something happened to my Elodie, I will never forgive myself.
Is Guy LeBlanc your leader?
More or less. He's usually a take-charge sort of fellow. It was his idea to head to Aldcroft, so he feels responsible for all this. His sister was among the women they grabbed.
Ouch. That's not good. Alright, Erwin. I saw this over here while he was
I'm
talking.
heading to the nearest campsite.
You are you? Okay, so we've now activated another quest. Let's go and deal with this one first. Glenumbra Moors. So there should be a quest giver over here. Odette, we were looking for her before.
My brother was almost killed by one of Foul Chew's werewolves. I couldn't bear losing him, and I don't want anyone else to suffer such pain. That's why I'm here. We'll find a way to stop Foul Chew.
I found this journal.
I didn't think we'd ever find this journal. My brother escaped the mines, but one of Foul Chew's werewolves attacked him. He's resting, but he'll be happy to have this again. And I'm sure his notes will be useful. Thank you for returning it to us.
You're welcome. Yay, we completed a
The
quest.
spirits of the dead haunt this place.
Okay, Conjurer Graula.
The ghosts of the Alessian army still haunt this place. It's been an age since the Battle of Glenumbra Moors raged here, yet the spirits linger. Falchu, the beast that ravages Camlorn, he fought and died here. We want to know what happened all those years ago. Then we can kill him again. Sarvith, our master of incunabula, hopes to evoke a vision that shows us the events surrounding Falchu's death. We're collecting the most powerful historic artifacts to use as focus objects. The spirits are making the task difficult, however.
I'll help if I can.
The generals of the Alessian army played a vital part in the Battle of the Glenumbra Moors. Their weapons, if still intact, would suffice, I think. If you manage to get your hands on the weapons, find Sarvith. He knows what to do from there. I could tell you the basic story, but if you want a deeper understanding, you need to ask our lore master, Dalina. She's up on the tower observing the movement of the spirits. Falchu wasn't called the Invincible General for nothing. You can cut him, bash him, fill him full of arrows. He just keeps coming. We must discover how they stopped him and ended this ancient war.
Okay, carrying on here. We have now triggered this mission. So we got some ghosties over here. Alessian Wrath? Wrath? Let's see if we can avoid combat for a little bit here. Oh, shoes.
No Dureni shall get past these gates. Do you understand me?
Oh boy. Okay, so that worked out pretty well. I remember I took on a little delve boss, and I was actually quite surprised how well Xeon was doing. But that was using the staff, so now we've switched it to dual wield. So this should be fun.
They think they have an advantage, do they? Ha! Just wait until their plan crumbles around them.
Ow!
Let's move now!
Let's get out of the red! So we're good. We did it. Right, Fluffy? So we gotta go this way now. Looks like we have to go... Oh, can I... I don't think I can stab ghosts. No, I cannot. Yay! Well. Hey, guys!
Split up!
Whoa, easy there, fella, easy. Oh, I need my stamina, please. There we go. So there's a sky shard, yay! So our dual wield is already up to level 5, which is great. I like your ride. We got a skill point out of that one. Hey guys!
Make sure these orders circulate among the troops. They need to be prepared.
Very nice. Another ancient blade. Oh, kitty cat, hi. So where am I going now? Nothing in here. So you can see in the left chat box, I'm actually gaining Fighter Guild experience. Usually these random weapons here are kind of trashy, but sometimes you get lucky. So I've got what I needed. Might as well go over here and have some fun. Gotta do a little heavy attack to get my stamina back. There we go. Jeez, that guy actually freaked me out. So we have to hurry back here. Let's get on our pony. You can get some good XP just by turning in missions versus the combat itself. I mean, there's so many missions,
It's true. Falchu is tall as a tree, with claws like great swords.
Yes,
Ow.
yes, and he breathed
Dude.
fire and ate warriors, armor and all. I've heard it all before.
Have you now?
Bagroon here claimed that the threat Falchu poses has been greatly exaggerated. poor fool wouldn't know a moth from a mammoth.
Really? They're very different.
Ah, the focus objects. These would do very nicely. Let me just, I don't think that was supposed to come off. Well, these swords are pretty beat up. I'm sure we'll still have plenty of material for the ritual, though. If all goes well, we'll be able to peer into the past. Hopefully see what happened to Falchu. Find out how the Durenis were able to defeat the Alessians so long ago. And if something goes wrong, well, then we shall see what we shall see.
I'd like to observe the ritual.
Of course, we'll be using the amalgamated essence of the past, focused with these ancient weapons to open a sort of window into history. Follow me.
Ooh, sounds like fun.
Now we may finally learn how Falchu was defeated.
And maybe we'll find out how tall the Horker really was.
Okay, guys, where are we going?
Listen to me. You must listen.
Ooh, what happened, guys?
Giuliano's little teapot. We did it, I think.
Giuliano's.
The spell worked better than I anticipated. We didn't just create a window into the past, we opened a door. The very air ripples with temporal disturbance. Somewhere nearby, a door into history stands open. All we need to do is step through it.
Who was that woman?
A fragment from the past, I think. Something that was pulled forward with the spell. Let's hope that was all we pulled forward.
So how does this help us?
Someone brave and rash enough has to actually step through the door we opened. I'm too valuable to get lost in the past, and Begroon would probably change history with all his usual bumbling about. Ask Grala what she thinks we should do.
I feel like you're looking for a strange adventurer who just wandered by to do that for you. Right?
We heard a scream, and then ripples of magical distortion started to sweep across the battlefield. What happened?
Your mages opened the door to the past.
They were supposed to cast a simple divination spell, nothing more. Sarvith wasn't supposed to open any doorways.
Well, he thinks we can go back and learn about the death.
I don't like this. Time magic shouldn't be meddled with. But what's done is done.
What should I do?
One of those ripples has the answers we seek. Examine the ripples. See if there really is a doorway of some kind out there. And keep an eye out for anything else out of the ordinary. Who knows what they may have pulled out of the past.
Sounds like fun. Hey guys. Ow, get me out of this thing. Man, I need some stamina. Oh, that reminds me, I need some food. I was gonna say, I need some stamina regen or something. But I can eat some food that maxes up my health, magicka, and stamina for 2 hours. So that should help out a little bit. Right, 25,000 health.
You seek to see into the past. I can guide you.
23 for magicka and 26 for stamina. That's not bad. Really? I didn't think I aggroed him. Oh, I did.
I can show
Hey,
you
guys.
how Falchu
Fan out!
Whoo! Next. Ectoplasm? Yum. Hey guys.
The Falchu has risen. He must die again.
Ooh, bug loss. Gotta pick my flowers while I'm out here. I'm gonna say hello to this guy. I feel bad, he's like a farmer or something. Let's go over this way. Hey, gents. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong one. Ah, we're burning. Very nice, very nice. Got my dual wield up to 6 already. Yay. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to go over here. Hey, gents.
Move now!
Medium armor up to 11. By wearing 1 medium, 1 heavy? Or by wearing...
Go to the crypt. I'll meet you there and show you how to discover the secret you seek.
Just by wearing the armor, you level it up. So that's why early game, I usually try to have 1 medium, 1 light, and 1 heavy, regardless of my character build. And then you can obviously adjust later. If you're going on a magic guy, then you want all the light armor. If you're going on a dex guy, you want all medium. Ooh, furry. Hey guys. Don't like what you're doing here. Ectoplasm. I feel like Ghostbusters here. It's working out pretty well. Where is this mission here? Is there like a hole in the wall I'm missing? It's below. Oh. That's interesting. Oh, I see. Here we go. Let's go down here and see what's cooking. Hey there, talk to the spirit.
I remember this place. It all started here on the day of the final battle. We gave up everything to kill Foul Chew. I'll be damned if I just let him come back to life and curse the world again. I'm here because the one I loved gave up everything that day to save his people. You seek answers. I'm here to help you find them, and hopefully avoid the tragedy that occurred on that long ago day. This armor is your key to the past. It belonged to my beloved, and was buried in this place of honor. It was my beloved's hand that cut Foul Chew down.
Interesting.
You'll relive the last moments of the battle. You'll take the place of my beloved. Experience the fall of Foul Chew as it happened. But be careful. You can affect events. Whatever you do may have untold consequences.
What kind?
You won't just see a vision of the past. You'll live through it. What you do may change the destiny of those around you. This is a terrible burden to carry, but it's the only way to get the information you seek. When you're ready, put on the armor.
I will do it.
Oh, this armor brings back such memories. Now get dressed. There's much to see, and the connection to the past won't last long.
Can you tell me anything about where I'm going?
It was a violent, bloody time. The Alessians were on a holy crusade to purge every Mer who occupied this land and called it home. They destroyed anything with even the smallest connection to magic. Would you stand by while those who didn't deserve to die were judged by religious zealots? Unless I strongly misjudged you, I think not. We did what was wise, kind, courageous. Everything one could want from a constant companion. But you'll see soon enough. I only hope that what you learn will help you in the present situation.
How do I return to the present?
When Foul Chew dies, the armor will eject you from the past. You'll return unharmed to the here and now. Yes, that's what will happen. I'm sure of it.
Are you sure? Because I'm not really feeling your sureness. So... take the armor. Oh, I see it auto, ooh, look at me, I'm a man!
There you are, my love. I was starting to worry about you.
I'm a man!
Why do you linger, my love? Commander Parmeon rallies the troops for the final assault. You're his best officer and our noblest knight. You should be at his side for this moment.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Did that blow to your head rattle your senses? We're on the verge of turning the tide, and we'll launch the strike against Foul Chew's headquarters soon. Come, my love. We have work to do.
Remind me what that work is.
The Alessian orders, of course. They're crucial. We captured the messenger, but not before he handed the orders off. We need to search enemy soldiers until we can retrieve them. We can't have the Alessians surprise us when we're this close to victory.
Goodbye.
Do what you have to do and find those orders. Then find me at camp. We need to talk.
Let's talk.